And good morning. Heading to get shaved. As you could say, I'm a bit rough. Yeah. Oops. And good afternoon for a change. So, one of the guys from the Avengers, he has a podcast he's been doing for a little while, and on YouTube and I think Spotify. I think he's got like his podcast on a few things. Invited me to come over and talk about Casa Alpha brand, and should be pretty interesting.
What's going on, world? Welcome to Robo Rock Podcast. It's your boy Rock, and today I got my boy Just Will with me. What up, Just Will?
How's it going?
For you, man, how long you been down here?
Man, it's going on. Actually, tomorrow it will be 5 years that I've been out here.
5 years.
5 years, man.
I'm going on a month, man. You know, my month ain't too bad. How you liking my month so far?
I mean, how are you liking your month? I mean, I tried to, show you a little bit of, what they have here to offer.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This month, it's been pretty cool, man. Honestly, I didn't expect everything that has been happening. Like meeting y'all, meeting Jay, meeting all the other guys that's been around here, having your hospitality, show me around and everything. That's really been having me extremely comfortable with being able to get out and do more and more things. Casa Alpha gear. Casa Alpha is Will's actual brand. So why don't you tell them about Casa Alpha, man? What's going on with that?
Well, so I started Casa Alpha honestly 7 years ago. I was on a flight from Tokyo, actually, coming to the States. And I was sitting in business class and I was looking at a lot of the gentlemen that were there, and they all looked like super uncomfortable, super stiff, you know, they had like button ups on and everything.
All professional and whatnot.
Right.
Not that this ain't, but you know what I'm saying.
And so I was kind of like, man, I wonder if I could make a brand that isn't like, I'm not going to say their names because we're not going to give them we're not going to give them any credit.
Yeah.
Not like your typical sportswear, something you can travel in, it looks nice and classy at the same time.
Okay.
Planted that seed in my mind, and over the years I started developing, obviously I first started with my logo. That was the very first thing I worked on.
And you got the spade, right?
Yes, well, it's a spade. If you notice, there's a circle which represents the earth. Then you have the spade, and if you know from back in time, a spade was what we call today a shovel, okay? So you can't build anything without breaking the foundation, right?
Okay.
So that's what the shovel represents. And then if you look, there are 3 drops coming off of the spade, and that represents blood, sweat, and tears. And that's everything I put into building this brand.
Bro, that's dope, bro.
Thank you, thank you.
I didn't even know that myself, man. I'm learning something.
A lot of people don't know.
I think that's very interesting, man. I'm gonna go back onto something because you said you were in business school, man. So did you actually end up trying to go to school for this? Did you finish school for this?
Actually, I was in school studying international business and marketing. So
that's pretty interesting, man. What types of products do you have other than, you know, our t-shirts that we have on?
We got the Casa Alpha shorts.
Those you got on now?
Yes, and they're, myself, I know there's a lot of guys out there that aren't comfortable with how their legs look because a lot of guys,
make me high my legs, bro.
A lot of guys get, you know, they're into the whole gorilla top is what my friends and I call it. Where they only work out their upper body and then they wear pants all the time, you know, even in the summertime.
Let me tell y'all about this man, Will, man. So we go into the mall and we minding our business, you know, out here in Saudi, they have different customs and courtesies.
Yes.
And one thing that men can't do out here is wear shorts above the knee.
Correct.
So my man's Will here, you know, knee master, that's what we call him. He's wearing the shorts that comes a little bit above the knee, man. Too much muscle was showing, and they wouldn't even let us in the mall because this man had too much knee muscle showing in.
They call it haters.
Man, listen, we gotta work on our knees out there, gentlemen. All right, I don't care what nobody say, man. We gotta get our knees better. I want somebody to not let me in the mall because my damn knee look too good.
So we're developing more shorts because, like I said, there's some people that aren't comfortable with their legs. Super comfortable. Everybody that's tried them, that even though they were skeptical, they will tell you, if you look at any of the comments below my videos, they are saying the best shorts they ever had. They wear them every single day, which I also wear them every single day.
Okay.
It drives my significant other crazy.
Okay.
But, you know, hey.
You wear your clothing now. You know, it's a tighter fit. It's more of a workout fit. Like it's a fit. It's a how do you say this?
We call it European cut.
Okay.
It's more a lot of the fabrics that we use are more for muscle fit. So like people that, you know, are into fitness or workout, but you don't have to necessarily work out to wear my brand.
Okay.
It's just that the fabrics that we use kind of show off your body, your build.
I've noticed that.
Yeah, and it's in my t-shirts. Like he has the shirt. This is actually a prototype. This isn't even out yet. He didn't know that.
Check it out. Is it really?
Yeah, it's a prototype.
First one, baby.
And so we have crew neck sweatshirts, we have hoodies, we have women's shorts,
some hats.
We got plenty of hats. We got the fleece hats even for the winter.
Heck yeah.
We got some jogging outfits, some joggers. You know, like I'm trying to create a global brand. So like we're starting off small, obviously, but that's my overall goal, to be a brand where when people see just the logo, they're like, oh, that's Casa Alpha.
Now that they know what their blood, sweat, and tears mean, now that I know what that means, it actually takes on a different, like I look at it differently now.
Right.
Casa Alpha part.
Yes.
What exactly does that mean for your brand?
Okay, so the reason why I came up with the name Casa Alpha, and trust me, I did a ton of renditions of the logo, and then a whole bunch of renditions of the brand, the name brand I was going to use. The reason why I came up with Casa Alpha is probably about 3 or 4 years ago, I was thinking about what I'm going to do when I end my time here. And I started looking at different countries. Most of my life, through the military and also through sports like soccer, I've traveled a lot, and I've visited a whole lot of countries. So I was thinking, where could I settle down where I could enjoy life, be peaceful? And I started looking for houses. I actually found one in Italy. Actually, I found several, but settled on one in Italy.
All right.
And
not crazy, just Italy.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I hear that. Keep going, man. Chase them dreams. Go ahead.
And so I found this house, fell in love with it, love everything about the region. The food, obviously, is amazing.
I gotta go.
Yes, and we definitely need to make a road trip there. It'll be a great episode. And
checking out my book.
So I started learning Italian on the side, my
right.
spare time, so that when I go there, I don't sound like, a tourist.
Yeah, yeah.
And I love a lot about the Italian culture. A lot of it is about family. Like everything is pretty much surrounded by family. Casa, obviously most people know, in Spanish as well as in Italian, means house. Okay. But in Italian, it also means family. And a lot of people don't know that. So that's the first part. And then alpha is, most people know what an alpha male is or alpha female. Yeah. It's usually number one or most dominant.
The leader, the go-getter, here I am, the power.
Yes. So for alpha, so it has two meanings. So number one, family. Okay.
Gotcha.
And most dominant, fashion, throw that in there, house.
Okay.
So yeah.
I actually like that, man. And I noticed too, you got London under yours. I got Milan under mine.
Yes, I have. So this is the very first thing I created, actually. And people that know me know I was born in England.
I did not know that.
Yes. Okay. So you're getting exclusive.
Hey man, I'm loving this, bro. We've been kicking it for what, 2-3 weeks now that I've been here, and I'm learning so much today. Go ahead. London, Milan. You were born in England. That's what's up, bro.
This being the first thing I designed, I wanted a bit of my heritage, so to speak, there.
I like that.
Right. And so all the other products, if you look, they have different cities or regions in Italy. So obviously Milan, everybody knows that. That's the fashion capital. We got Rome, Venice.
What's your top 4 places?
Top 4, wow. That's
give you mine.
That's tough. I would say Japan is definitely in there.
Okay.
The Netherlands is huge.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I lived there. Man, it's so tough. Marbella.
You ain't even say Italy yet.
Well, I'm kind of saving that because people know I want to live there. But Marbella, Spain for sure.
Spain, okay.
Oh my goodness. Like the people, the food, the weather, it's...
So far, you want to roll. Give me one more hot one, man.
Obviously Italy, man. I mean, it's near and dear to my heart. So
one of the #1 reasons I wanted you to be on my show, man, is because I've gotten to know you on a more personal level, to where like I want my viewers to be able to see, or anybody that's out there listening, I want them to be able to see that anybody is capable of doing this. You're not out of reach, because there's literally people stuck at home who ain't even left the United States.
Met a lot of people that haven't even left the city they're from, or even the state that they're from, and that blows my mind.
To me, it's crazy because, as prior military men, we've been able to go all over the world.
Right.
We've been able to go to places we didn't ask to go to, but still get to see how beautiful it is.
Right.
Now that we are out, we ain't done yet.
No.
We're not done yet.
And that's part of why I have my YouTube channel, is to actually educate people that aren't able to travel the world right now, maybe financially. They can see for themselves, not what they see on a certain news outlet of, they have this preconceived notion of certain regions. And then here you have 2 guys going out, riding ATVs,
riding 4-wheelers in a desert.
Food. And it's like, wait, I thought they were, like everywhere in the world is not what it seems like because of news, right? On TV, it doesn't really, show exactly what's going on in the world. So.
I had a lot of people almost kind of sort of freak out a little bit whenever, the Middle East talk happened.
Oh, of course.
And they had to ask, oh my goodness, are you okay? Are you all right? I'm like, I'm perfectly fine.
I got all of that.
I did not know that what's going on? I missed something. Because we out here on AT, bro, we're riding 4-wheelers in a desert watching the sun set. Yeah. Like, who am I? Where did this come from? And y'all need to check out this episode. As a matter of fact, man, what's your YouTube channel so that the viewers can check that out?
My YouTube channel is Casa Alpha Collection. So it's CASA ALFA, just in case. Once you put the alpha on there, it'll come up. It's the very first thing. Yeah.
of an episode. So glad you guys joined us. We ended again at night. These weeks have been going by pretty fast, which is good. Got an epic trip coming up, so can't wait for that. Just about inching 6,000 subscribers. A little disappointed. I thought it'd be there faster, but hey, it takes time. So until next time, ciao.